Hey guys, welcome to this interesting session of Windows Form with .NET Core. In this session, we are going to see how to add menu strips and do navigation in our Windows Form application. This is the fourth session of Windows Form. In my previous session, I saw how to add picture box and how to do event to add your own picture dynamically. Now I'm going to add a new form into my application. So this is my application, only one form is there, and I will do some navigation. So stop the application from running. So adding a new form, right click on the application in your Solution Explorer, add new item. Guys, this is an interesting session. With this only we can do our project, any live project or any interesting project very efficiently through menu strips. So here I'm selecting Windows Form. I'm giving as a, let's say, menu form. You can give your name. Click on add. It will take few seconds to add this form into your application. So you can see a form is added. So let's run the application and see how it is behaving. So you can see even we add our new form, it is coming the older or existing form. So how we can set this particular new menu form as a running startup form. So for this, go to your Solution Explorer. There you can find a class file that is program.cs. This one. So you can see application.run. Here is form1. Form1 is our existing older form. So I am now going to change here to menu form. Right? So run the application. So you can see menu form is coming. In this menu form, I am going to add one button to call this our older or existing form 1. For this, I'm going to toolbox. I'm going to add one more button here. Let's say upon register form. Okay, give the name here. btn open. So just double click on the button to get the click event. Here I'm going to create an instance of this form 1. Form 1 is a class. So form 1 fr equal to new form 1, then this object name dot show. Right? Run the application. Upon register form, click on this. So you can see our register form is coming. Right? But I don't want to do this navigation in the button. I want to add a menu just like this menu, this file, edit. Okay. So how I can do? For this, let's go to menu form. I don't need this button. Select and delete. I'm just dragging little bit more. Here in the toolbox, you can see menu and toolbars, and you can see menu strips. Just drag and drop this menu strip to your form. So you can see menu is coming. Okay. Here, after dragging the menu strips, you can see in the bottom line there menu strip 1 is coming. Right click on the menu strip, click on insert standard item. So you can see file, edit, tool, help is coming. Run the application and see it is working or not. So you can see file open just like our notepad, it is coming. I want to change this. So let's click on the menu strip. I don't need the standard item. I want to edit this. Okay, so you can see the menu strip item is coming. In file menu, I don't want this help, delete this. I don't want these tools. I don't want this edit. In our coming session, we are going to see a notepad application where we are going to use this file, edit, everything. So in this file menu, there is only one menu now. There you can see a collections in the properties, new. I don't want this new open, so I'm deleting everything. And just want open and exit. Okay, in this open, click on OK. Okay, now see only two items will come in our menu strip. Right, open and exit, but there is no event is calling. Let's add event for exit and open. In open, we are going to call our form 1. This is our existing form. Okay, select on the menu strip, go to properties. Here you can see event. In the item click event, we will add like this. Okay, so this is the sender, edge menu strip. Okay, and the menu strip the text. So we know our text is open and exit, right? Guys, forget about this. In case of exit, I'm going to close. So in a previous session, I saw how to close this dot close. If you might miss my previous session, I will give the link on I button. You can check it out. So let's see it is working or not. First, put a debug point. So in this left hand side bar, you can, this gray color bar, you can click and you can get a debug point. Okay, let's see it's working or not. There is an error, so something is okay. I missed the switch ending bracket, and let's see what is coming in the text. By clicking on this, it is coming like, you can see menu strip 1. The item is coming menu strip 1. I don't need this one. Let's directly go continue, click on exit. So I think item click is not working properly. Let's see one more time. I don't need this one. So far we added our menu strip and menu item. Now we are going to give the event for open menu and exit menu. So how we can do? So let's go to the menu strips. Go to the properties of this menu strip. So where we can find the exact menu items. So you can see edit items. So here I want to see collections. So open menu strips. The name is open tool strip menu item. Exit menu, exit tool strip menu item. Okay. We will add our event dynamically. So how we can do? Go to this designer section. So how we can find the designer section? In the menu form.cs, expand this one. You can see menu form.designer.cs. Okay, here I am going to add my event. So how I can going to add my event? Like this dot menu strip open item, which is open menu strip. So this is the event I am going to create. So in the menu form.cs, I'm going to create here private void this event. In case of event, we are going to give this parameter object sender. For open menu strip, I'm going to show my form, the existing form, right? Same thing I'm going to do for my exit menu strip, right? For exit menu strip, the name is exit to strip menu item. And just created an event. So this event is not there, so you can see error is coming. Go to your CS class and create the event. I'm doing copy paste here. In this exit menu, I'm going to close this form. So this dot close, right? Run the application and see how this operation is working. If I click on open, my form is opening. If I click on exit, this form will exit. But before the exit, I'm going to show you something. If I click on open, you can see this second form is coming outside the application, not inside this. Okay, I can hold this, I can hold this outside the application. We are going to see how we can do only for this inside the application. You can see exit menu. If I click on exit, the form is closed and running also closed. So let's do how we can do some inside. So we are going to see some MDI container. MDI means multiple document interface. So this menu form will work as a multiple document interface. Select the form, complete form, go to the property section. Here you can see is MDI container. It is by default false. I am making it true. So you can see this background got dark. Now go to the CS file, and here I am calling my the form one, this register form. Here before showing, I am going to call this object dot MDI parent equal to this. This means the current instance, means this menu form. So now run the application. If I go to file and click on open, so you can see this form I cannot take outside from the menu form, right? So in this way we can create application or a big project also by creating the menus. You can do this menus color font by going to the properties. Let's see that one also. So how we can change the properties of this menu item? Select the menu strip, click on edit items. Here select this file menu strip. So here in the collection you can see the background color, the font color, everything. So for this I'm going to give a green color, and for exit I'm going to give a red color. Same way you can do also font. So if you go to here, you can change the text. I'm going to change the text as register form. Okay, in the font section I'm going to give as bold. Click on OK. Next, run the application. So you can see the color has been changed and the font property also changed. In this way we can use menu strip and navigation in our Windows Form application. Also do the multiple document interface. Guys, if you like this video, give me a like and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.